all guessed it. I am pregnant and I am just so happy and just excited and surprise, I'm pregnant. Honestly, all of you guys have really guessed it in the comments on my last few videos. And I'm just like, oh, they're on to me. They're on to me. But as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I am currently pregnant. I did post on my community tab just some pictures that we recently took of our announcement photos, which turned out really, really well. Actually, Angel and I took those photos by ourselves. I brought my tripod to the beach, we used his camera, and we just took pictures, and some of them turned out beautiful, and so those are the ones that we ended up posting. I just made myself a matcha latte. I was trying to make a hot matcha latte, but I ended up pouring cold milk into it and it made the hot water cold. So I just added some ice in it and now it's an iced matcha latte. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the sweet comments and the sweet messages on my pregnancy, and we are just so happy, really, really grateful and just thankful to be able to experience pregnancy and go through this next phase of life. Truly, we are. So I actually have a couple of things written down on my notepad here because pregnancy brain, I forget what I'm talking about or forget what I want to say in a couple minutes. So I have a couple of things written down, just some really notes here, nothing like too into detail. It's not going to be a very long video, but yes, I'm currently pregnant. Let me see how many days. I know I'm 18 weeks as I'm filming this, which is July 2nd. I swear, like, the days are just going by so fast. So as of today, July 2nd, I am 18 weeks and 5 days. My weeks start over on Thursday. So on Thursday the 4th, I will be 19 weeks pregnant, which is so crazy because that's literally almost halfway in a week. I'll be halfway through my pregnancy, and just thinking about that is crazy. In this video, I'm going to talk about my first trimester, things that kind of happened in my first trimester, how that went. I'm currently in my second trimester now, and honestly, I will say that I have been blessed with my pregnancy so far. The first trimester was a little bit rough, I will definitely say, and that's kind of why I didn't post for about a month there, because I honestly just had no motivation to post, to film. I had no energy or anything like that. So let's start off with the first trimester. But first, let's talk about the due dates. My baby girl, we are having a girl, if you guys are not aware, but her name is going to be Araya, and she is just such a blessing in the amount of joy and happiness that this little girl, this little baby in here has brought into our lives already. It's truly amazing, and so we are very grateful for that. But her name is going to be Araya, and we picked that name kind of in the beginning. If we knew it was going to be a girl, we kind of already had a girl name picked out. We didn't have a boy name picked out just yet, but we kind of had a girl name picked out from the beginning. So her name is Araya. Let's get into the first trimester. Oh, her due date. Her due date is on Thanksgiving, which is crazy. November 28th, she's due on Thanksgiving, although she is measuring a week ahead. So I'm pretty sure she's going to come early. Like, I know she's going to come early, but anyways, let's get into first trimester. How we found out that I was pregnant. I've actually known that I was pregnant since I was 3.5 weeks. We found out March 16th. It's crazy because that is on a Saturday, and that Monday prior, I had taken a pregnancy test because I was cramping a little bit, and it was about a week and a half until my expected period. And so I took a pregnancy test that Monday. It came out negative, and I kind of had a feeling that I was pregnant, but I wasn't too sure. And so I took a pregnancy test Monday. It came out negative. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait a couple more days. During Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I started having the craziest dreams, like these very wild, vivid dreams. And then I started cramping. And normally I will cramp a couple of days before my period, like 1 or 2 days, but not like a week and a half prior. And so that kind of made me realize, like, okay, I must be pregnant, especially with these wild, crazy dreams. I've heard that's a pregnancy sign. And so I took a test on Friday, a couple days later. I took a test on Friday and it came out negative again. And I'm like, okay, am I testing too soon? You know, and then so I ended up taking another one the next morning, and that one came out positive. And I was just like so shocked because I had 2 negative ones and then now this is positive. So no, I just tested too early. March 16th is the date that I found out I was pregnant. That's also the same day we went on vacation to Venice Beach, Florida. And it's crazy because I did film a pack and prep with me video I was going to edit and put up. I did a couple of clips on our vacation and I was gonna, you know, edit those, post those. But I swear, like, as soon as I found out I was pregnant, that's when like the hormones just all hit me at once. We had a great vacation. I ended up telling Angel about my pregnancy, of course, that day, but I waited until we got to our hotel room to kind of like do a cute little surprise. I didn't film it. It's a private moment between us, and I have that in my heart and in my brain to remember. And I didn't want to film it. It's such like a private moment. Like there's certain things that like I want to keep to ourselves, you know? And so we went out and we celebrated that night. We had dinner and it was just lovely. I was about 3.5 weeks pregnant at that time. And then all of a sudden, like as soon as we got back home, my hormones hit me. Like I was hungry. I was having hunger pains, you guys, like hunger pains. I would have to eat something every 30 minutes to an hour or I would feel so sick. I never once actually threw up, but I always felt nauseous if I didn't keep something in my stomach. I had no motivation to do anything. I was working on the couch for like the first month or on the bed the first month of pregnancy. I had no energy to edit, even to film. I haven't worked out since. We've done like walks and stuff like that. But I'm just now getting back into trying to work out, trying to be more active. So those were kind of like my first trimester symptoms, and that lasted all the way until my second trimester. And of course my breasts have gone up in size, and which I don't mind that, you know. But they've been sore ever since I would say about 8 weeks, and I'm 18 weeks now. Now that I'm in my second trimester, that has gone away. Hunger pains have gone away. I still get hungry, of course. I'm carrying a child. So I'm eating a lot more. I'm gaining a lot more weight. I'm growing. My stomach is growing. I'll show you guys a bump picture. This is the stomach. It has grown and it has popped like crazy. Ever since I was about 8 weeks pregnant, I started to develop what's called pregnancy rhinitis, and it's like congestion, and my nose is stuffy. It's stuffy now, and it starts at nighttime, throughout the middle of the night, and it goes away usually around lunchtime the next day. Every single day since I was 8 weeks, I've had it. My doctor said that most likely it's going to last the whole pregnancy, and I have just accepted that. I don't really get good sleep because of it, because I'm stuffed my nose. I'm always sneezing. I do have, I've taken allergy medicine. I have like this sinus spray that I started taking. I think it's at the point where I may have to purchase a humidifier because nothing's working, and I'm just not able to sleep as well as I used to be able to sleep, of course. And also, I bought this pregnancy pillow. I'm at the point where I need a pregnancy pillow every single night to help me sleep, and just because when you're sleeping, when you're pregnant, if you guys have ever been pregnant, your stomach, especially on the side, it just like falls. And then so you get back pain and hip pain, and so I have this pregnancy pillow. I'll like do a little clip so you guys can see which pillow I'm talking about, because it's not the regular pregnancy pillow. This one is like different, and it has helped so much. So that's kind of where I'm at now in my pregnancy, and I'm also at the point where we're starting to plan our baby shower. I have some pictures I would love to show you guys, so I'm gonna put in a clip here of our anatomy scan that we just did, I think about a week ago. It shows baby girl. She is so stubborn. Like, she was literally upside down doing like somersaults in my belly when the nurse was trying to get the images of her, but there's the images came out so well, and we're just so grateful for that. She is healthy, she's measuring great, and it feels more real now that we can actually see her and her growing, because prior to that she looked like a little jelly bean and now she is growing so well. But I am feeling a lot better, and I'm just so thankful for that. I've started a pregnancy journal as well. I will show you guys what that looks like. I bought this pregnancy journal a couple of months ago to document my pregnancy. That's the journal that I was working on in my last video. And so I'll show you guys some of the pictures that I've already put in there. But I think I'm going to purchase a different journal, like a blank page one for just pictures. I love this pregnancy journal because it has prompts and things I can remember. It has like a baby registry list on there, baby shower ideas, and just to-do lists. I love that aspect of this journal, but it doesn't give a lot of room for just pictures. And so I'm going to purchase a separate journal for that. And this is just a phase in my life that I never want to forget. And so I wanted to document it and just have these memories to look back on when she's a teenager, or just as a gift to her, or anything like that. You know, like, I love that type of stuff, and so I'm excited for that. I've purchased a lot of scrapbooking materials, and I'm just really excited to continue that journey and kind of have that as a side project. But yes, we have started to plan our baby shower, you guys, which is so crazy. Our baby shower is going to be probably the first week of September, and I've started to add stuff to my registry, which is, it's like all hitting me at once. It's a lot, right? Like, especially being a first-time mom, you don't really know what to expect, and you know, but I'm just so grateful to have friends and family who is there to help and assist me and just do this with me. And so that is really it. As far as my content is concerned, I'm still gonna be this 9-to-5 girl working from home. I do get 3 months of maternity leave, which I am just so thankful for, because I feel like it's really important to bond with your child, to try to get into a really good routine. And I'm just looking forward to that time off, even though I will have a baby. It's just, it's different, you know. Angel does get paternity leave. He gets about a month off, so we're just grateful for that as well. So yeah, we are just taking life one day at a time, and just really happy and excited for this next phase of our life. But as far as my content is concerned, I'm still going to be posting my work from home vlogs, my just, you know, random days in my life, things like that. I'm gonna, you know, of course, post some pregnancy content, because that's just the phase of life I'm in. If you guys don't care to watch the pregnancy videos or anything like that, then don't watch them, just skip ahead to the next video. But every video is not going to be about pregnancy. It's just, that's just the phase of life I'm in. And so I'm just going to do, you know, like updates here and there, and you know, day in the lives, things like that. Maybe more daily vlogs on the weekend and stuff. I'm not planning on really filming my baby shower. I will, if you guys follow me on my Instagram, that's where I post more like frequently, like my stories and stuff. And so, you know, I'll post some pictures there for, you know, for, like, from my baby shower or whatever, just so our friends and family can see, as well as on Facebook. I'll put a link down to my Instagram so you guys can follow me there if you would like to. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. and it's this little owl behind me. Angel actually won this for me at a carnival a couple of years ago. I want to say like 2 years ago now. Coming this fall, I think it'll be like 2 years. And this is this bear I've saved. I've kept it here. You guys have seen it in my videos. I'm obsessed with owls. It's just so cute. I plan on having this in our baby girl's nursery. It's meaningful, and I've kept it all this time, and I'm like, you know, if we ever have a child, I want this to be a part of their nursery, and so that's what we're gonna do. And speaking of nursery, let's talk about the nursery, because we live in a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome. And as you guys know, I have this beautiful office. I will do a pan of my office here. And we also got some hand-me-downs for baby gifts, so that's what's over here. But beautiful office. I set it up really nice, but this is now going to be the baby's nursery. So I'm gonna have to sell my huge IKEA desk. I love it, but I'm gonna have to get rid of it, as well as my other desk where I sit and do my makeup. And this chair that I'm sitting on, I'm also getting rid of. I'm gonna purchase a smaller desk that rises, that can like rise so I can stand up and work, and put that maybe like in the corner of the nursery and just have like a little spot in here for working, which I'm not really concerned about right away, because again, I'll be off work for a couple of months. And so I'm excited, because where the desk is going, I'll like talk about that in like another video or something like that. But this area here, we're getting rid of this couch. This is where we're gonna put the rocking chair, and this is gonna be like a little nook with a little side table and just like books on the wall and stuff like that. And that's just like what I'm really looking forward to, is just putting together her nursery. And it's crazy, you guys. Like, I don't know, I tear up thinking about it, because you know, it's such a special moment, and it's such a special thing to be able to grow a human and then birth the human. I don't know, it's so crazy. I think about it all the time, and just, you know, how we're gonna set up her nursery, and then the bathroom is gonna be hers. And I don't know, it's fun. It's all fun stuff happening. And so of course I'm gonna take you guys along with me for decorating the nursery, buying a couple things and things like that. And yeah, so that's it. That is the end of today's video. I talked way too much. I'm probably gonna edit this down some. And so yeah, I just, you know, thank you guys so much for your love and support. And by the way, if you guys have any suggestions on an itchy belly, because I have belly butter, I have like this oil stuff that I put on my belly, but it itches all the time, and I don't want to scratch it. I try to like rub or put the belly butter on when I'm itchy, but it just doesn't help. So if you guys have ever been pregnant and experienced an itchy belly, please let me know what I can purchase, because this ain't working and I'm itchy all the time. Like lately, I would say the past week, I've been more itchy than normal. But that is the end of the video today. I've talked way too much. I just want to say thank you guys so much for being patient with me. And you know I haven't really been posting a lot, but I'm trying to get back into that, like I've stated multiple times. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm excited to start this next journey. I'm excited to bring you guys along with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Take care.